My name is Kevin Yarde. I'm a tennis coach at the National Sports Council. I've been here for 13 to 14 years. I've been playing tennis from the time I was 9 years old. I've played many local tournaments, a couple regional tournaments, and I've played some international tournaments as a junior coming up. I would have gained a tennis scholarship at the age of 17 to go to Jackson State University, Jackson, Mississippi. I've been coach for the national teams since about 2004, Junior Davis Cup, Junior Fed Cup, and 13 development squads, Senior Davis Cup, Senior Fed Cup for roughly about 10 years or so. As national coach, I would have been fortunate enough to take our Davis Cup team from Group 4 to Group 1. That would have been one of my greatest accomplishments as captain of the team in beating Mexico in 2014 here in Barbados to advance to Group 1, the highest that we have ever been in our history. I mean, it was a wild ride, it was nice, hard work, but it paid off in the end. As a coach of our national team, I've also won the Coach of the Year award in 2015 for that performance we had in 2014. And that same year, we also got a team recognition award from the BOA, as well as from the Barbados Labour Party. And it's always good to get recognized from outside of the sporting fraternity. Those things were greatly appreciated. I would have been coach of many CSC teams, a couple of Pan Am Games, Commonwealth Games, first ever Youth Olympics, and also coach at the 2016 Rio Olympics. I've been to so many countries in Central America, South America mainly, because tennis plays in mainly these countries in connection with the Caribbean. I've been as far as India, Singapore, Rio, as I said, a couple of times, Colombia. So I mean, tennis has taken me a lot of places. I've been able to see a lot of the world I would never have been able to see without tennis. Thankful for the sport. I would like a lot more people to get involved. For a lot of juniors coming up, it can get you a free education. I mean, I had a tennis scholarship. I know athletics and tennis are the two main sports that get scholarships every year. I love coaching. I love to see the development of youngsters from the beginner stage and take it right up to a competitive level to playing tournaments locally, regionally, and internationally. One of the best things I would have seen is coming up with Darian King from 11, 12 years old. I've been with him, around him, till he made it as a professional. So that has been lovely to see the development and the improvement that he has made, the sacrifice and determination and dedication that he has to the game. And this is what I like about coaching the most. I would advise anybody that playing any sport, whether it be tennis, basketball, badminton, put in the extra work. Always put in the extra work. Don't only work when you're with your coach or coaches. Do some work on your own and be a student of the game. Study the game, analyze the game, put your best foot forward every single time. Every practice, every match. You might not feel 100% every day, but put your best foot forward. Any coaches coming up, same thing. Always listen to your charges, and some things you got, push them a little hard to get the most out of them, but you got to do it. And you got to let them know that you're doing it for their own good and not for your good, not for your benefit. It's all about the player and not about the coach. In all sports, I would love to see a sports school in Barbados. I think that will go a long way in developing our sports to the international level. In my sport particular, if it's one thing I would do if I had the funds, is try to get a few more futures, which is the first step on the ladder to professional tennis, being played here in Barbados, and hopefully challengers and maybe one day ATP event, so that youngsters can see the professional tennis players training and competing firsthand and not only on television.